Not everyone wants to team up, find a guild, or grind with random strangers. Sometimes you just want to jump into a massive MMO world and play completely on your own. Luckily, there are MMOs designed to give you that freedom, whether you're questing solo, exploring dungeons with NPC companions, or just grinding at your own pace. Today, we're breaking down 13 of the best MMOs you can play without friends, perfect for solo adventurers. Number 13. Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 is one of the most solo-friendly MMOs out there. Its dynamic event system means you can just stumble into massive world battles without needing to join a party. Most of the content is easy to jump into alone, and even if other players show up, you're rewarded just for contributing. The personal story missions are fully solo, with branching choices that make you feel like you're shaping your own path in Tyria. Whether you want to explore, craft, or farm gold, Guild Wars 2 never punishes you for playing alone. Number 12. The Elder Scrolls Online. SO feels like Skyrim Online, but it's also one of the most rewarding solo MMOs. Every quest is fully voice-acted, with a strong story that feels personal even if you never join a group. You can explore entire provinces, join guilds, and progress at your own pace without needing a party. The game's companion system also helps solo players, giving you an AI ally who can tank or heal for you in tougher content. ESO is one of the best choices for players who want an MMO that feels like a single-player RPG. Number 11. Final Fantasy XIV. Despite being known for its community, Final Fantasy XIV is surprisingly solo-friendly. Thanks to the trust system, you can now run dungeons and story missions with AI companions instead of relying on random players. This makes progressing through the main story much smoother for solo players. The narrative itself feels like a final kingdom. Fantasy game first, MMO second. If you want epic storytelling, world building, and hundreds of hours of content without needing to team up, FF delivers perfectly. Number 10. Black Desert Online. Black Desert Online is all about grinding, farming, and exploring a beautiful open world. And the best part? Almost everything in this game can be done solo. You don't need friends to level, farm silver, or gather resources. The game's combat is flashy and action-packed, keeping things fun even if you're just grinding mobs for hours. With endless life skills like fishing, trading, and crafting, BDO is perfect for solo players who want to get lost in a deep economy and progression system. Number 9. Star Wars: The Old Republic is one of the most story-driven MMOs ever made, and it's built for solo play. Each class has a fully unique campaign that feels like a complete Star Wars RPG, complete with companions who fight alongside you. Even endgame content like flashpoints now has solo versions, so you can enjoy the story without needing a full team. If you want a game that feels like playing through multiple single-player RPGs, SWTOR is a perfect fit. Number 8. Lost Ark. Lost Ark blends MMO elements with Diablo-style ARPG combat, making it an excellent solo experience. Most of the leveling process and story can be played completely on your own, and the flashy combat makes it exciting even when you're grinding solo. While group content exists, it's not required unless you want to push raids. You can spend hundreds of hours just farming, exploring islands, and following the main story, all without needing a party. Number 7. RuneScape 3. RuneScape has always been a solo-friendly MMO, and RuneScape 3 takes it even further. Almost everything in the game can be done solo, from skilling to questing, and the massive variety of activities means you'll never run out of things to do. Quests are the real highlight here. They're deep, story-driven, and designed for single players. If you want a sandbox MMO, where you can just log in and do your own thing, RuneScape 3 is unmatched. Number 6. Old School RuneScape, OSRS. OSRS is even more solo-focused than RuneScape 3. Most of the community grinds individually, and the game rewards patience, persistence, and self-sufficiency. The Iron Man mode makes the solo experience even more hardcore, forcing you to earn everything yourself. It's not the flashiest MMO, but it's one of the most rewarding for solo players who want to feel like every achievement was earned without help. It's perfect for anyone who enjoys slow but meaningful progress. Number 5. World of Warcraft. Dragonflight. World of Warcraft has improved its solo experience massively over the years. Dragonflight especially gives solo players more to do than ever, with world quests, crafting, and progression systems that don't require raiding. While dungeons and raids exist, the game has made most of its casual content accessible for solo players. If you want to enjoy Azeroth without needing a guild, Dragonflight is one of the best times to jump back in. Number 4. Destiny 2. Destiny 2 may look like a co-op shooter, but it's surprisingly playable solo. The campaigns, seasonal content, and most activities can be done completely on your own. The game constantly gives you goals, loot, and upgrades that make progress feel rewarding. Even though it's an online shooter, you never feel forced to talk to anyone. For players who like grinding gear, shooting enemies, and chasing powerful weapons, Destiny 2 is one of the best solo MMO-likes out there. Number 3. Neverwinter. Based on Dungeons & Dragons, Neverwinter offers an MMO world that's easy to enjoy solo. Most quests, campaigns, and dungeons have solo versions, and you can progress through the story at your own pace without pressure. The game also has a huge amount of content for free, making it a great pick if you want a solo MMO experience without spending money. It's perfect for casual players who just want to explore a fantasy world. Number 2. Path of Exile. Path of Exile is technically an online ARPG, but it plays like a solo MMO. The depth of the skill tree, loot system, and seasonal leagues give you endless replay value without ever needing to team up. It's a complex game, but that's what makes it so addictive. If you enjoy grinding, building characters, and chasing loot in a massive online economy, Path of Exile offers hundreds of hours of solo fun. Number 1. Elder Scrolls Online. Revisited. Topping the list is ESO once again, simply because it blends MMO depth with single-player storytelling better than any other game. With its voice-acted quests, companions, and massive open world, it feels like the perfect MMO for solo players. You never feel like you're missing out by not joining a guild. You can do dungeons with AI, play through story arcs like a single-player RPG, and explore Tamriel completely at your own pace. It's the ultimate MMO for anyone who wants the world without the social pressure. So there you have it, 13 MMOs you can enjoy without friends. Whether you're into fantasy, sci-fi, or grinding loot endlessly, these games prove you don't need a full party to have fun. Sometimes, being a solo adventurer is the best way to play.